again, Jedi. I managed to get away from the embassy for a minute. Gaten Ko, congratulations. I knew you could do it. And now you're leaving?
Gaten Ko may lead his people into the galaxy, and the Republic.
A wonderful idea, but I'm afraid I can't allow it.
My friend, Sophia?
It's all right, Gaten Ko. Your true destiny is just beginning. When the Jedi is dead, I'll explain everything. You're stronger than you look.
What were your plans for Gaten Ko, Sophia?
I intended the pilgrimage to truly test Gaten Ko. Power or death, hopefully yours. The first son will kill me for failing. But it doesn't matter. I've known the perfect enlightenment of serving the Emperor.
Tell me the first son's name.
You don't know who the first son is. I'll share a little secret. Neither does he. You see, Jedi, some children never know their true nature. They sleepwalk through life until the Emperor wakes them. The first son serves the Emperor, then returns to normal, unaware. A politician? A soldier? Maybe one of your allies.
Your attempts at deception have failed.
Do you sense deceit? I have nothing left to lose.
I trusted. I am betrayed.
I'm sorry, Gaten Ko. I wanted to see you exalted, at the Emperor's right hand. But you chose the Republic. I can't save you.
We heard battle. The door was barred. Gaten Ko, Honored One, are you well?
I am well, thank you.
This woman needs to be taken into custody.
We have had no Sith prisoners. Her fate is sealed.
If we imprison Sophia, her master will find a way to ensure her death.
He will not. She leaves Voskar.
Say, you can't let her get away with this.
She takes the step of harmony, down from the mountain. Leaves Voskar forever.
Say, throwing someone to their death is barbaric.
It is the law. She knew.
Yes, I did. Enjoy your moment of victory, Jedi. It will be fleeting.
We return when all is done.
So you need a professional.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Easy enough.
Masemele, Asoren Ben es Minding Sajana.
What he means is, on behalf of the Republic, we welcome you, and your very impressive entourage.
Thank you. I have 3 interpreters, 7 healers, 60 commandos.
Voss commandos are crack infantry and scouts, and with those healers, they'll be unstoppable.
We fight the Sith. I will learn. My vision will guide.
Jikinter,
Mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi for cost in pain.
What about this first son, Jedi? Has anything new turned up?
The ambassador you sent me to meet was actually a child of the Emperor.
You're joking.
Sophia Farish? But I've known her since... Well, I'll pass on the news.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Master Seo's hosting a war council. He said you should join in right away.
Welcome, everyone. Supreme Chancellor, may I present our new allies.
I greet you, Gadenko and Hello Voice. The Empire threatens our core worlds, and your strength will be vital in the days ahead. The core worlds founded the Republic we defend. They are centers of government and commerce. Our society would crumble without them. Now an Imperial fleet is en route to one of these besieged worlds, Corellia, carrying thousands of reinforcements. That fleet must never arrive.
How many ships? Dozens?
More than 30 troop carriers, but they aren't heavily armed. Our true problem is their escort.
The Imperial fleet is protected by a dreadnought, the Javelin. Without it, we could scatter them easily. A functional dreadnought would be a huge asset in defending the core worlds. I need you and your alliance to capture the Javelin.
You expect us to capture an entire dreadnought?
You excel at the impossible.
Your smaller force should help you to slip through their defenses, board the Javelin, and force the captain's surrender. I must go. I leave this vital task in your capable hands. Good luck.
Jedi, you have a rational mind. You know trying to capture a dreadnought with the forces we have is utter insanity.
If the opportunity arises, I'm fully prepared to cheat my way to victory.
Ah, excellent.
To begin, our ships distract the Javelin. You board.
A fleet that size needs coordination. Jamming the Javelin's signals would put them in disarray.
Might buy us enough time. Taking a dreadnought is a day's work. We should go along. Me, Theron, Kaizen, everyone. We each take a few Voss commandos and our holocommunicator. You head for the bridge. We split up and get the other sections under control.
This mission will need all of us to stand any chance of success.
Rock your hood, let's Santalis or Dargorsk.
Excellent. If you have this in hand, I shall go. Corellia's defenders would benefit from my help. May the Force be with you all.
You're all right.
Smatsen Keijo. Maestra Mehiruba.
Yendol Misikine Migyak.
Greetings, Master Jedi. All parameters are met. My work can finally be demonstrated.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Obeying my standard orders, I've seeded this vessel with detonite charges. These charges are sufficient to destroy the javelin, its occupants, and nearby vessels. I apologize for any inconvenience caused.
These reinforcements were bait. The Empire wanted our alliance dead.
Allow me to outline the genius of my work. I have placed multiple detonite charges in mathematically precise positions. All Imperial vessels have been signaled to withdraw, as the countdown has begun.
So we just walked into a trap?
By my calculations, even if dozens of the charges are disarmed, it is now impossible to prevent the javelin's destruction.
But if we disable as many as we can, there won't be enough of a blast to destroy our ships.
You may attempt it, but my placement of the charges is flawless. There are charges on all main coolant regulation systems to ensure complete destruction.
I'll send the bomb locations out to everybody.
You and I can take care of the charges nearby, and trust the others to reach the rest in time.
A shame my accomplishment will soon be superheated vapor, but such is the nature of demolition work. Good day.
Some of my finest work, I think.
This helps.
See what I can do.
You're all right.
Sale Orla. Tosha Lumshik Patna. Shiver Skars. Zademo. Yanol Foika. Maskosla. Lutskachas.
Warning. Coolant regulation system ignited. Catastrophic structural integrity failure has begun. Destruction of the channel is imminent. Please evacuate immediately. Repeat. Please evacuate immediately.
Jedi, are you there? Something exploded near the tactical stations, but we don't know what's happening.
It doesn't matter. Tell everyone to run for the hangar bay.
Okay, everybody, back the way we came. But no, I can't. Go without me. Jedi, I have to stay just for a few minutes. The crew is trying to destroy these tactical stations. I think they were hiding something. I'm going to download everything I can.
Will you be able to reach the ship in time?
I don't think so. This deck doesn't feel safe. Wait, we passed a row of escape pods. I can pilot one out, or point it at Corellia's surface or something.
I have a duty to keep you safe.
You have a whole galaxy to keep safe. I'll make you proud, Master. Please, the hangar won't be safe for long. Go on, I'll see you on Corellia.
Miss solar apps.
Master, I've marked the best escape pod for your sole use. I, of course, will go down to this ship.
Toria, Hafne Afarjet. Ziniest Jur Drukal Jasbro. Lihida Naka Miest Hija.
Is he utterly oblivious to the loss of our dear Nadia?
We're going after her as soon as we can.
Estavola Megminil Uge. Oze Desazos. Homaleban.
We think the pod was caught in an automated landing system for Coronet City's shipyards. So it's probably there. Somewhere.
To Corellia. To search. And to war.
I never thought the Imperials would make it this far. Not to the core worlds. Not Corellia. Master Seo's briefings on the Corellian situation are grim. Treachery, Imperials invading, a resistance under fire. I saw it all back home.
Not to mention, we have Nadia to find.
We know the automated landing system put the escape pod in Coronet City's shipyards. It's a start, but we have a war to fight too. There is good news. Master Seo completed work on the Guardian holds before the invasion began.
What are these Guardian holds?
Ah, of course. Master Seo only just passed on this briefing. The Guardian holds are buildings across Coronet City, Corellia's capital. Factories, bunkers, munition stores, everything you'd need to conquer a city. Master Seos fortified each of those buildings with special defenses and codenamed them Guardian Holds. The Guardian Holds mean we have several impenetrable fortresses from which we can always retake Coronet City, even if it falls to the Empire.
With those Guardian Holds and our military assets protected, we can concentrate on offense.
That's the idea. Defending the Guardian Holds does make the Republic a little short-handed, though, which is where our armies come in.
Coronet City shipyards are enormous. I won't find the escape pod without help.
Yuna liska chananga, wa chikospa, ini kontika.
Repeat, this is Captain Trizan, calling any defenders near the Coronet shipyards. The Imperials overran Zone 12, calling for emergency assistance.
We could search the shipyards while we defend them. Tell Captain Trizan we're on our way.
Hotzakwe tugi.
TIEs droids, Eshka, commandos, we land all.
Now we find out if they're enough to save the Republic.
So you need a professional.